I don't wanna be in Findlay cause it goes to bed at 9. I don't wanna be in Bowling Green because it's plastered all the time. I just wanna spend some time.
Oh, hi, I'm Aina Lagindab. So I'm about to discuss travel theory.
What is travel theory?
So what is travel theory or travel literature? So travel theory typically records the experiences of an author touring a place for the pleasure of travel. Travel theory may be cross-cultural or transnational in focus or may involve travel different regions within the same country. Travel literature often intersects with essay writing.
So let's talk about the proponents of travel theory. So first, let's have Pausanias. Pausanias was a Greek geographer of 2nd century. Pausanias provides his own personal accounts of his travels throughout Greece in mid-2nd century. And next we have James Boswell. In the early modern period, James helped to shape travel as a genre. At last, we have Richard Hakluyt. Richard published Voyage as a foundational text of the travel literature genre. The history of travel.
Travel literature became popular during the Song Dynasty, and it was called travel record literature in narrative, prose, essay, and diary style.
And travel theory authors such as Fan Cheng-da and Susha Kei incorporated a wealth of geographical and topographical information into their writings. So why do you think travel theory is important?
Travel literature seeks to communicate information about newly discovered lands or those little known to the reader. It may be history, imaginary journey, presented as a real one but important chiefly in terms of ideological literary content, as in adventure stories, utopias, and philosophic
An
works.
example of this is the work of Robert Browning entitled Meeting at Night. The gray sea and the long backland and the yellow half-moon, large and low, and the started little waves that live in fiery ringlets from their sleep. As I gain the cove with pushing prow, and quench its speed the slashy sand. Then a mile of warm, sea-scented beach, 3 fields to. In the 8 lines of that poem, Robert described the place and his experience on his journey to meet his lover, Elizabeth Browning. Using travel theory in critiquing a poem or a literary piece, we should look for the experiences of an author on his journey.